order that I'm signing today will guarantee restaurants operate, will not allow closures. They can operate at a minimum of 50% regardless of local rule.
Now at 5, Florida takes a stunning step in the road to reopening. Governor Ron DeSantis is now allowing all businesses and restaurants to reopen completely. It's a move that's left some leaders scrambling, trying to figure out what the order means and what to do next.
CBS 4's Ted Scouten joins us live in Fort Lauderdale with the details of this surprising announcement. Ted.
Yeah, Carly and Lauren, the governor's actual order came out just a little while ago. At this point, we're still waiting to find out what the impact is going to be here in South Florida. We have spoken to both Miami-Dade and Broward officials, and they are studying it, trying to get some clarity.
We are today moving into what we initially called Phase 3, and what that'll mean for the restaurants is that there will not be limitations from the state of Florida.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis moving to fully open the state, including bars and restaurants, allowing for full capacity. And if it's less than that, local leaders will have to justify it.
We're also saying in the state of Florida, everybody has an opportunity and the right to work. Every business has the right to operate. You know, some of the locals may be able to, they can do reasonable regulations, but you can't just say no. You can't say no after 6 months and just have people twisting in the wind.
The governor's also doing away with fines for lack of social distancing and masks like we've seen in Miami-Dade.
Just as an act of executive grace, all outstanding fines and penalties that have been applied against individuals are suspended.
For the past 2 weeks or more, we've seen positivity rate of less than 5%.
At practically the same time the governor made his announcement, Broward Mayor Holness announced the easing of some regulations.
Restaurant counters can be used for seating with the restriction that they're not able to serve alcohol at those counters.
It also allows live entertainment at restaurants and for groups of no more than 10 to take part in sports on the beach and in parks.
There are many hotels that have large banquet rooms such as this that have been vacant over the last 6 months.
And for hotels and banquet halls, they're now allowed to have social gatherings again for groups of 100 or less at 50% capacity. That includes weddings, celebrations, and galas. Michael Lamey from the Marriott Harbor Beach explains it comes with restrictions and it will operate similar to a restaurant.
There won't be any walk-up bars, no self-service buffets, no past hors d'oeuvres. All food and beverage will be served to the guests at their table.
Now, at this point, Miami-Dade County said it appears their curfew will remain in effect. We're waiting for county attorneys to weigh in on the masks and any other possible impacts. Here in Broward, they're taking a closer look, trying to figure out what it means to us here in Broward County. We spoke to both school districts. Broward County Schools said this really has no impact on them because they've already initiated reopening under Phase 2. Miami-Dade Schools said they're waiting for clarity and guidance from the state. Live in Fort Lauderdale, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.